Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be an Aquarius weekly money and career reading from April 18th to April 24th, or whenever you stumble upon this reading. I know I'm a little late. Apologies for that. I'm trying to get one more out for the week. Aquarius, let's see what energies are pushing you forward this week. Look at this, Judgment and Lovers. You are bossing up, you are changing things, you are making a bold decision, but making that bold decision to do that thing that you want, to align yourself with that job you want, that thing you want to do, that project you want to do, that business you want to start, projecting to the outside world who you really are, shining your light, but really showing authentically, genuinely who you are. So whatever you're bossing up to, whatever you're changing, whatever this big decision is, it's about different, new career, seriously considered to get a job if you applied to a job, or if you're waiting for an answer on a job, seriously considered. And also genuinely connecting with this new environment, with these people. This is about you, and about you finding your talent zone, if we can call it like that. Right? And again, Aquarius, your readings, I don't know why, but I remember Aquarius. I feel like I don't remember all readings. Most of them I don't. But I remember a theme in Aquarius's reading for the past few months. And here you are, aligning yourself to your true aspirations, your true goals, following your passion, following what you're all about, whatever it is. It is now that you're pushing forward and that you're showing the world what you're all about. Maybe, oh, there's two more cards. Oh, I didn't see these cards. And yes, new direction. There we go. Complete new direction. You're off to something new, and it's a new start, a new idea, a new direction, a new way of thinking, a refreshed way of thinking. This is, that young energy that of creation, of inspiration and enthusiasm, because it's new, and it's that breath of fresh air of something, that you're discovering, almost like a child, right? The Page of Swords, pages are all about budding beginnings, the inspiration, the new direction, the focus on this new project, this new you, this new job. And then you have the Star, believing in yourself, and also a different type of energy, a growing energy. This is expanding, opening. You're starting something and you're growing into it. Much calmer energies this week. Calmer energies, big changes, but going into calm. Calm after maybe the storm, or because you had to make this decision, or you want. I don't think it's had. I think this is genuinely aligning yourself with what you desire, your goals. Your focus is on that new job you want. Your focus is on that new path, that new direction, creating differently and with different people. So it is, once you make your decision, the energies are very calm and very serene. The Star is about calm, that reprieve, right? That reprieve after those moments that might have been difficult, difficult enough that you had to or wanted to make a big decision to explore a new path and start a new path. And here you have it. And you are now very honest with who you are. And this is successful because you are identifying your goals and identifying what your true path is all about. So the success comes because of your honesty and also that truth to your work ethic, to who you are, how you're placing yourself on this path, and how you're building. Beautiful energies, Aquarius. Wow. Fourth major arcana. This week, I have to say, for all signs, it has been plethora of major arcana, a lot of major arcana. This is an important week, but it seems like it's in a week of stabilizing, of pushing, making that final decision, understanding that it's time to shift, time to start, time to create all those things we wanted to do, and we sort of, haven't had the courage, or haven't been able to, or it wasn't time, or finances, or family, or just logistics of day-to-day life. Now, this week seems to be that beginning of those energies of creation, finding our paths finally, and embarking on those journeys and believing in oneself. So yes, strength. No matter what, you got this. No matter what, it is about pushing forward. No matter what the obstacles are, no matter what the conflict is, this is your path. So even if it's challenging, even if this new job, for example, is challenging, you got it. You got it. You know how to maneuver. You know how to solve the problems. That's where you belong. You have the solutions. If it's a new business you're starting, always challenges, always obstacles. That's normal, right? When we start a new business or a new project, it's never easy. There are a lot of things to pull together, finances and logistics, and finding connections, networking, putting out, supplies, putting out products, whatever it is for you. But you have the inner strength to overcome all these obstacles. You got this. This is an energy that is pushing you forward, because you are definitely aligned with your energies, aligned with your power, and you have identified your goals. You have set your goals a long time ago, and this is now that big push of that new direction. You got this, Aquarius. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. I'm going to try. This is a morning reading before going to work, so I might make it a little short or not. I try to, but then my readings are never short. All right. Yes, focus. Yes, Aquarius. You are sharp, you are intellectually focused, you know your strength, you know where you're going, you know how to get there. So you're on that, right? Patience. Okay. Ooh, all these cards are coming out. Yes, this can be a creative project. It's a go. It is going forward. Knight of Cups. Cups are usually creativity, emotions, something you're creating, artistic. If you're a musician, if you're an artist, you're a dancer, you're a designer, you're a creator, whatever it is for you. But it doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be that. It is certainly something emotional for you that you're carrying forward. You're pushing forward. This is moving forward, whatever it is. And here we go with I don't want to say the negative cards. These are just the cards of transition. You have the Tower and the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. And that is showing me that it is a very, very important week for you, Aquarius. It is a moment of awareness. This whole energy of shifting to your new direction, believing that this is your goal, and now you're starting this, is because something is triggering this week, or in the past week or two, because I feel like you are already on that path of new, that new energy pushing you forward. So I believe the Tower here is something that you have already been through, that awareness, that big change, that sort of event that is impacting you, shaking things up to make major changes in your career, right? Might have been a surprise. It doesn't have to be. The Tower for me is that moment, and it doesn't have to be huge. I always say that, but it's in your mind, that trigger in your mind of awareness, of that aha moment, like, oh my, it's time. It's time. Time to move, time to change, time to shift, to call it whatever you want, time to start that new beginning, right? That new direction, that new job, that new project. Take it as it resonates. I believe that you're getting a job, but job that you probably have been waiting for, or you're starting your own business or starting your own project. But it is something, you're leaving something behind. Clearly, end of cycle, end of a job, end of a career, and you're starting your own thing, or whatever it is your moment to rise up. And because Aquarius, what you're starting here, the decision to start this new career or start your own business or start your project, whatever it means for you, take it as it resonates in your journey. It is so much more valuable, so much more interesting. You are rising to a complete new level of awareness of your talent, of how you situate yourself in your career, how you situate yourself in your life path, in your soul path. This is a very empowering week for you. This bold decision is coming in. And I have read for Aquarius for many months now, where it has been stop and go, in your mind, wanting to push forward, in your mind, wanting to do this, and not the time, or not quite yet. You're in another job, making enough money to pay the bills, and you're good with that, settled with that, except that you don't connect with it, or you don't like the environment, you don't like the people you work with. That is the sort of theme that I've had the past few readings. Doesn't have to be that. But here we have that bold move because you believe in yourself and you are powering through. Now, as you transition, because we have the 10 of Wands, it has been challenging. The past cycle has been challenging. You're finally deciding that it's time, and you can leave all that behind to start your own thing, and that thing that you so want to make happen. For such a long time, you have been wanting to do that. Take a step back, take a breather. You're pushing forward, you're reinventing yourself, you're creating. Take a step back, be patient. Maybe, there are always, and you do have the Strength card, there are always obstacles along the way. There are always things you didn't think of, maybe, right, that might pop up. That's okay. Just make sure you take a moment to assess, align, and understand what you're getting into. You are inventing this. You are the one creating this new path. So if it has been on hold for a while, and I think it has, because it has been stop and go for many months, you might have been waiting for finances. You might have been waiting for example, if you are waiting for that answer for your job. Maybe they were reorganizing. Maybe they needed finances. Maybe they were reorganizing their budget, right? Use that time. If it's not quite there yet, utilize that time to gain a new perspective, to see what you have forward, to see what you are creating. Use that time. That's okay. Step by step. right? It has not come easy, Aquarius. It has been taking time. That's okay. That's okay. Utilize that time to understand what energies you're getting into, because there's far more interesting, far more creative than what you have been doing up to now. And you're letting go that past situation. You're letting go. And it's time. You know it's time, and you're comfortable with that. You're okay with that. Even though it does take a lot of energy to make this happen. Whatever your goal is, comment down below. Let me know what you're creating, or that job you've been waiting for, that answer you've been waiting for, that business you've been wanting to create, that, you know, that styling. I don't know why I have styling coming up. That styling thing, I don't know. What do we style? We style fashion, we style hair, we style, right? Maybe you're styling people, right? Maybe that's what you're doing. Maybe you're opening up a styling agency, right, to style people. It is a moment of pure creation of your talent. I like this, Aquarius. But again, take your time to breathe. Take your time to assess and see what there is to be done, right? Don't dive in blindly. See the perspective. Understand the ifs, ands, and buts. Understand the energies that you're navigating and the sophistication of what you're getting yourself into. The demands, stability, but also strategy, understanding the mindfulness that you have to create or to understand this job, this business, this project. Okay, that was a message. Yes, because look at this. You have the sun. It is successful. As you navigate within these energies, you are beaming with happiness, beaming with joy, because this is thoroughly something you connect with. So your positive energies are projected as people connect with you, right? Gravitate towards you because of your positive energies, because of your happiness, because of who you are, right? And how you connect to this new journey. And that is just so powerful. The navigation of the sun. The sun is about success, but it's also about you being happy. You understanding what it takes to make it happen, but you don't care about that. You're okay with hard work. You're okay with having obstacles and having to solve things, right? As long as it makes you happy, and as long as you feel that you connect with this new energy, that is what you're pushing forward. That is that abundance, right? That gives you strength, and that tells you no matter what, this is positive. This is positive energy that is pushing forward. This is positive energy that will follow you and bring you joy. And you're just seeing the bright side of things and bringing that warmth to people's lives. That warmth, you're projecting that warmth. And that is helping you succeed. Sort of radiating what you stand for, radiating your energy, your creativity, your thing, your project. You are pushing forward in a really loving energy. And you have discovered through challenges along the path, along the way, who you really are and what your purpose is. And now it's time to follow your life purpose, your soul purpose. This is the one you connect with. This week is that moment where you're starting engaging in these beautiful positive energies because you feel comfortable, because you understand that, you know, you are full of that energy and perseverance to that success. Beaming with confidence because everything is working out. Everything is love driven, you know, sincerely connecting and genuinely connecting to this project, to this job, to this business, to take it as it resonates. And comment down below. Please comment down below and let me know what your journey is all about, what you are creating, what you are aligning with, what your soul purpose is, what your life purpose is. That is how I find my energies to push forward in these readings. But this is not ego driven. This is not an ego power, right? It is you having what others want and radiating your energy. I love this reading. I really do. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I'm not going to pull any more cards because when the sun comes out, that's just absolutely wonderful. Let me see if there's one last message for the road. Aquarius, in this, well, there we go. In this weekly money and career reading from April 18th to the 24th or beyond. Really, as you connect with these readings, if you don't connect with them that week, you might want to come back to them. Or if you're just popping in and just discovering this channel and you connect with it on a different date, that means it is for you, right? Whatever you connect with these energies and you really feel you resonate, right? That is when it is for you. And here we have the Death card, which is not surprising because it is a complete transformation. You're starting from scratch. You're starting new. This is your new power, your new path, your new abundance. And so clear. You have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Focused, laser focused, but also so clear on your choices, so clear on your decisions, because it is now the moment that you've been waiting for, right? It has been so many months, probably even years, that you've been wanting to change that trajectory and connect with your true purpose. And you have that intelligence, that eloquence, that logic. You know how to pull it all together, right? The Queen of Swords is very bright. She knows how to pull it all together. And the King of Swords is very vivacious, right? Very sharp, sharp focused, and has that clarity and that truth and that intelligence to just find the right way to make this happen. You are balanced, you are focused. Wow, what an amazing reading, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one of you that have already subscribed. Thank you to all of you. And thank you for sharing your journeys along the way. And if you have just stumbled upon this channel and enjoyed this reading and connect with it, please consider subscribing, right? And for all the ones that haven't subscribed yet, but really enjoy these readings and come around weekly, please subscribe. That's very important for the growth of this channel. Thank you so much for watching, Aquarius, and have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.